of the world because you have money enough, security enough, reputation enough, job satisfaction enough. How do you describe that person? A successful man. And he is an engineer. The other person, he decides to be a medical person. And he also works hard, he achieves professional excellence, and he grows, earns money, lives happily, has enormous reputation as a successful medical person, and what do we say? He is a successful man. Now, from the worldly point of view, one has taken engineering as his subject, technology as his profession. The other has taken medical sciences as his profession. But the end result is both of them are equated as successful persons. This is from the worldly point of view. We call them successful person. We are no more bothered whether he has achieved the success by medical sciences or by material sciences. We are no more bothered. Now the focus of attention is, the highlight is, the perspective is, he is a successful person. And we have a definition of what a successful person is. So, our measure, our assessment is on the end result. What is known as a successful person. In spiritual life also, my dear friends, I have a choice. Which methodology I will accept as my own. You have a choice. Which methodology you will accept as your own. The two methodologies, on the face of it, may be poles apart. As medical science and material science is poles apart. But you have a paribhasha, a definition of success. Similarly, you have a definition of success in spiritual life also. And what is that definition of success? Atyadhik dukha nivritti paramasukha prapti. Universal definition. Not on Hinduistic basis, not on Christian basis, not on Islamic basis. But I am tired of this unending farce known as this world. I would like to achieve such a poise, such a tranquility, such a joy, such an ecstasy, that nothing of this world, what to speak of touch me, will not be able to reach me. That is the paribhasha of success in spiritual life. Whether you go through karma yoga, whether you go through sannyasa yoga, whether you go to kundali yoga, siddha yoga, kriya yoga, and I don't know how many nomenclatures are floating around in human society, but the end is you must be a successful person. So, the question of being successful is being focused now, not the methodology. In the second line of this shloka, keep this example in view. Sri Krishna takes this into consideration and tells you his conclusion. A person who starts following the sannyasa yoga, that is, he says, this is all the function of this body-mind complex. I have nothing to do with it. I am unattached to it. And body means nothing to me. I am the soul. And his behavior pattern translates itself in such a manner that he is absolutely unmindful of his bodily comfort and etc., etc., etc. But he is alert, he is the Atman. That's a methodology. Karma Yoga is a methodology. No, I am not that way. My tendency is, I will fulfill my duties of life. And I'll do it with the best possible dedication, best possible efficiency. And I will also add up a little spice and salt to it to take away the drudgery, the monotony, the boredom out of it. How? Whatever I do it as an offering to my God. What happens to this person, the Karma Yogi? Slowly and slowly and slowly, he's washing himself clean by not expecting anything which is the source of dirt. And the room that he makes within himself by non-expectation, he's filling it up with the awareness of the Divine. I'm converting my life into an endless worship of the Divine. So, the space that he's making within him, he's filling up that space with awareness of the Divine, and he saturates himself with the awareness of the Divine, and a time comes when the whole being is saturated with the idea of the Divine, and he has divinized himself. That is the end, success. And a sannyasi, what he does? He tries to break the root of this false identity with a tremendous amount of willpower, a razor-sharp intellectual understanding, and a non-compromising attitude with life. He walks alone, and ultimately he manages himself to break that hold of ignorance on him. He is a successful person. Keeping this in view, read this shloka. Anashritam karma phalam karyam karma karoti yaha, without any expectations of return and performing the ethically and morally correct duties of life, and converting every moment of his life into an endless worship of the Divine. Sa sannyasi cha, sa yogi cha. He has fulfilled the goal, whether he has done it through sannyas yoga or through karma yoga is immaterial now. The focus is on the success point of view. Nacha niragnira, nacha kriya. Not a person who makes a sham show of sannyas or a sham show of being a yogi. There you are. That sham show is not in the cards of spiritual life. It is absolutely bone honest, without any scope of any self-deception. No patting your back. This is what Sri Krishna is saying in the introduction of the 6th chapter. Don't get confused. He has given the same idea in the 2nd chapter. He has given the same idea in the 3rd chapter. Arjuna asks, Sir, just now you are praising sky high the concept of Sankhya Yoga. And now you are praising Karma Yoga. No, don't be ambiguous. I can't cope with your ambiguity. Tell me without any ambiguity, which is the way I should follow. In the 3rd chapter, the first shloka of Arjuna is this. Sir, in the 2nd chapter,